Hey y'all, welcome back to another one. So today, I got kind of a different video here, but it should be pretty cool. So what I have here, oh my goodness, it's a new bow. It is coming from Sanlida. So I actually got this on Walmart for $200, and it came with everything you're gonna see inside this box. So in this video, we're just gonna kind of unbox it, set it up, shoot it, and then give an overall review. But already expectations of this bow, I'm expecting it not to be as good as these bows you see right here, which I don't even see them. But these are both Darton bows. This is a Darton Maverick, like the original Darton Maverick, made in like 2008 or something. And then we got this one, which is a Darton Demon 2017. Absolutely looking crispy. All right. So anyway, let's get right into this. But yeah, it was $200 for this whole thing you're gonna see. So, knife of choice isn't actually gonna be a knife. It's gonna be a broadhead. It's gonna be a Montech G5. So let's just see here. I'm gonna flip it up like this. Do one of them. Come over here. Do one of them. Oh, there's one in the middle. Those did not stand a chance. The Montech G5. I like Montech. Used them last year and killed some deer with them now. So let me try to get you in the view here because I don't want to. All right, here we go. Here we go. First look in this box. We got a case. Just a little soft case action. A little soft case. Pretty nice actually. Let me put you somewhere where we can actually. This might work out. This might work out. All right, so let's get this soft case out of this bag here. We're gonna make a pile of trash over there in the middle of the floor. We'll clean it up later. So we got a soft case that says Sanlida on it. So I'm gonna put this not in a pile of trash because this is not trash. I'm gonna put it up on the table. So little overview here. Here's what we got. Here's what we're looking at. Minus the case is behind me, but we got a stabilizer, arrow puller, some information we might need here in about 32 seconds. We got a quiver, some arrows, which is gonna be nice. Don't know if I said rest already, but there's a rest. There's a sight. Actually, that's metal. Wasn't expecting that. We got a wrist sling, and then all the parts and stuff we need to put all this together. Actually came with 12 arrows and a release. Forgot about that. Actually completely forgot that came with a release. I know now. Actually, do something real quick because I'm trying to put you guys like not on the edge of my table here. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You guys just hit a tree stand step. What is going on? Something's going on up there, man. Just bang on some metal. The neighbors are going crazy. But you guys just whacked a metal tree stand step. That's not good for the old camera. But we're gonna grab a different blade here. So we got an arrow puller. Never had one before. I usually just use my homemade arrow pullers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I guess now I have one to use. Let's pull out the stabilizer. It's got some alright weight to it. Pretty good. Pretty solid. I don't know what that is in there for, but you know. Let's ask some questions. So let's pull out the old quiver. I think it's a 5 or 6 arrow quiver. Pretty good. Rest. It is like a really cheap version of a Whisker Biscuit. So here we have actually a nice sight. Really reminds me of a True Glow. Let me pull out this True Glow here. Really reminds me of the True Glow. Very similar in pretty much all aspects of it. It's all made of metal except for the actual housing. That's plastic. Pins are metal. And it does have a light. That's packaged up separate. Let's go ahead and grab a Montec. I just got a pile of them behind you in case you're curious. Got this open. Oh, that is really, really cheap. Like, really cheap. This is actually the wrist sling. That is the definition of cheap. I got a pack of Allen keys. I got plenty, but it looks like I got plenty more. So, we'll put the Montec back so we don't absolutely cut ourselves open here. Alright, so here we got the release. Oh, it's got like a cool little camo pattern for just a little piece of it. That's about it. It's on a piece of strap, looks like. Oh man. The travel in that release is absolutely unholy. We might end up using my thumb release. Let's just say that. For any hunting challenges we have in the future with this bow, we'll try to whip out this thing, but I don't know. The travel on that thing is very significant. Next up is going to be the bow, because we can't get anything else without getting the bow. Here's the bow itself. Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, it has a pretty nice finish on it, actually. We're just gonna put this right here for a minute here. As I'm looking in this box, I just see a random little field tip just laying down in there. That's interesting. Look at this one. It's almost screwed out. What? I don't know. These arrows feel they feel cheap, which wasn't not expected. I got like an unlimited amount of rubber bands after this. Holy. So these both, oh, that's always what you want to see. Look at them fletchings. Look at that. They just came packaged and they're all shriveled up. That's good. That's right in the trash bucket, honestly. Right in the trash bucket. That was trashed. So we're going to take this real quick. This is my draw weight tester. So we're just going to pull her back, look through the peep. Holy cow, that is really, really high. 23.22 pounds. Let me. Honestly, the length is about right. Yeah. Very, very light. But we're gonna change that. But at 23 pounds, it feels really, really smooth. Next thing, you guys already seen the arrows, but we got this guy. The old bow stand type deal. Little spring-loaded action. I'm just gonna clip this on here. Okay. Honestly, dude, this thing looks pretty good. As you can see here, got the stand down there. It's just chilling. It is just chilling. That's actually pretty neat. I like that. You get out one of these Allen keys, and we're gonna go ahead and make this poundage way, way heavier, because that's my donkey. I don't know if you can hear him or not, but he's trying to communicate to us. He's probably saying he wants corn or something. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start twisting. Yep, 50. Alright, now something I saw is this peep. Alright guys, so I got the peep pretty good. I put the bow stand back on and it's kind of nice, honestly. I like it. It's cheap, but it's nice. And it doesn't scratch up your limbs or anything, so that's always good. So I got the peep pretty good, but in order to further see, where the peep needs to go, we need to go ahead and put all the components on. So I'm gonna angle you guys down. So first thing we need to do is we need to get the old side on there. So we're just gonna put this guy right here. Take our screws, hand tighten them, just get them lined up. I like my sights tight, like really tight. So we're just gonna crank these down. We're not gonna tighten that fully. We'll go ahead and get this one back to where that one, and there she went. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one back to where that one was, and then crank it down. Take our other one, crank it down. Totally just rounded that out. Crank it down. Don't recommend rounding these out because if you round them out, that side's gonna be on your bow forever. Not good. Not good at all. We'll adjust the sight and everything once we start shooting. On our cheap little knockoff whisker biscuit. Where's our washer? Here it is. Pretty sure this goes on like this. Put the washer down. Well, actually, no. It might be a rest. Wait a second. Okay. So on the riser, it's got this little cutout place. But if you put the rest all the way in, you can't move it left to right. So we're going to back it out just a little bit. That way we will be able to move our rest left and right to line it up with the arrow and everything. Because that's pretty important stuff. Make sure we got room to slide that baby. Right there looks good. We're going to hand tighten a little bit. Back it out just a little bit more. That should be good. Crank her down. Okay, just realized I did that completely wrong because I'm bad at it. But actually, that's not the worst thing in the world because we're going to have to... So we're not going to actually crank that down completely because we need to loosen this up just a nudge to where I can make this level. The best way to make it level, go ahead and get your arrow. But your arrow should be level. Not your fletchings, because these things suck. Dude, look how far those fletchings are mounted on that thing. It's a solid 1.5 inches with the fletchings are even glued on there. Okay, we're going to do this completely differently. Hold on. I'm doing these numbers. Slide in there like that. That sounds short. Who designed that? No, dude. Who designed this? Okay. The sight, or the rest, is right here. The fletchings are mounted so far up. They're in the rest when it's sitting there. That is... Oh my goodness, that's not good. So now we're going to have to... See these holes is the ones the sight goes in. Those are level. So we're going to move our sight until the arrow completely lines up with those holes called the burger holes. So that can be tilted apparently. That's not good. It's lined up pretty good. Go ahead, tighten her down, double check it, make sure it's lined up. Alright, it is. Take out that arrow. So here's what we're dealing with so far. Let's figure out this quiver. What? Looks like we can change that. That's nice. We can change that. I like that. I don't know what that's for. I'm going to go ahead and flip this guy around. So you can mount it like this. Like that. You would pop that in there. And slide it closed. So we mount it like that. That's how we want it. Or we want it upside down. We can can do either. So we do like this. I like that better. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and tighten these up. That's the wrong Allen. I don't know what to do it for. I think we need this one. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Boom! Shika-boom, baby. Go ahead and get these on here. Alright. Got that all screwed down. Get the Allen out of the bow. Holy cow. There we go. Man, those tighten down a lot. Alright. There she goes. Now you just pop these. Twist it like that. Twist it right in. That's perfect. Next step. Oh, wait. This is different. Actually, so for some of them, it's a dual hookup for these. Like you put both ends, but this one only has one. So we can actually go ahead and set this guy up. Like that. And go ahead and screw this thing in. Now, I don't know what the stabilizer is actually going to do for it. It might quiet down some vibration, but it's not actually going to stabilize your shot. Because this thing is, well, it ain't that big at all. So it's not going to do much for you in that aspect of things, but it might dampen some of your shots. I don't know how truthful that is, but so there it is, completely set up, minus the little stand, which will go on bottom limb, just like that. It's pretty loose, actually. But yeah, there she is. She's all set up. That looks pretty good. I like it. Go fling some shots. Let me get you guys set up in position. And I'll go right out there and shoot some arrows real quick. Alright guys, so I'm at 20 yards here. I just want to make sure I can hit the target, because I have not sighted this thing in at all. You guys saw me in there. It's literally the whole entire setup on camera. I did not try to sight it in at all. So we are strictly just doing this just to see how the bow overall shoots. Smoothness, draw cycle, valley, stuff like that. Draw is really smooth. Huh. I shot. The arrow went that way. I don't know. Like, I'm not a professional or anything, but I think these arrows are trash. Same thing, same exact thing. So, one thing I might have actually skipped is pretty important actually. The eyeballing left to right. Oh, I see what's happening. So if you look down the arrow here, in line with the string and the sight, you can see that the sight is really right of the arrow. I'm gonna go fix that real quick, and I'll be right back. I will say, it flies a little funky. that's okay. They fly really funky. I'm guessing it's probably the arrows. They just fly so weird and inconsistent. Here in a minute, I might go grab some of my own personal arrows. Well, these aren't my own personal arrows now, but some actual good arrows. Some of my Black Eagles. Some of those were pretty good, but they're just inconsistent. I like that stand though. That stand's pretty nice. Makes it look real nice too. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so walking up here. Again, we were just at 20 yards because, well, you know, I don't want to lose any more arrows. Here's what kind of groups we got. Not gonna lie. Kind of trash. But I think, once again, that's the arrows. Because these fletchings are terrible. I mean, they are like bad. Really bad. So, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go grab a couple of my Black Eagles right away. These ones are so much easier to knock because the fletchings aren't going through the rest when they're sitting there normally. So, pretty good. I like how quiet the bow is, though. I do like that. From what I can tell, that group is looking pretty solid down there. Pretty solid. Check it out. Overall, I like the bow so far. Really good. For the price, you can't beat it. You really can't beat it at all, actually. Oh man, yeah, that's what we're looking for. That's more what we want. It just shows you what a good arrow can do. Those arrows, kind of trash, not gonna lie. I was gonna dedicate them to squirrel arrows, but they're just not going where I want them to go. Yep. Anyway, guys, overall review. For the money, you can't beat it. I will suggest getting new arrows, though. Maybe a new rest, but honestly, just buy new arrows. Buy new arrows. If you're beginning in archery, buy new arrows. Shoot the bow, and just see how you like it. And if you really like archery, you can start moving up some of your components, like your rest, your sight, your stabilizer, stuff like that. But the overall bow, it's really not bad at all. I really like it. So I'm gonna sit out here for a little bit. I'm gonna shoot, shoot a little bit more, see how far we can actually shoot. Anyway, we'll see you next time.